Christine McDonald, and we are at Lykins Park in the northeast corridor of Kansas City, Missouri. This right here is the heartbeat of a lot of my story. I used to sit on these steps with my friends and wonder if there would ever be a time when the community around us, the cars that passed us, would ever notice us. As we sat here and would collect here in the best way we could to check on each other. When we wouldn't see each other for a while, we knew we would always come down here and see if one of us was here. So we knew we were alive. So we knew every time we got in a car, it might be the last time. These steps right here is where we learned one of our friends, Harlan, had Parkinson's disease. And this park right here is where he was shot dead. These steps right here is where we learned about one of our friends, Marie, whose body was found in the Missouri River. She'd been shot 3 times and just discarded like trash. So many things here in this park for my story. You know, the community around here, it exists simultaneously with a world of invisible people, homeless, addicted, prostituted, trafficked people, invisible, and yet present. I never understood that in all my years, but I know that when we understand the complexities behind it, you know, that we can do something about it. I used to tell my friends that would sit down here and they would dream. I remember Harlan saying, "Do you think there's a God? And if there is, do you think he loves people like us?" It's like, I don't know nothing about that God mess. And you know, I used to hope at some point there would be people that would see us, that we wouldn't be invisible, and that people would care. I'm a part of an amazing group called Relentless Pursuit. And our goal, our heart, our passion is to see these people. We want to eradicate the selling of bodies in our community. I believe that in my lifetime we can see an end to this. I believe that. I believe the more we know, the more we can take a stand. Education is power. Understanding the culture is power. Understanding that a victim that is 18 is no less of a victim than a victim that's 13. 30 seconds of a birthday doesn't change a victimization. Compassion has to be complex, but it has to be holistic. We can't say that someone's more worthy of our compassion to fight for than another because their story doesn't look like someone else's story. We're either committed to end it or we're not. I'm excited to be a part of Relentless Pursuit. My name is Christine McDonald. I'm a survivor of human trafficking, trafficked as a minor, never identified, and for 21 years bought and sold. 17 of those years right here in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm the author of Cry Purple and The Same Kind of Human, seeing the marginalized and exploited through eyes of grace. This is what I know. Human trafficking seems so complex. It seems so huge and so massive that it's easy to shut down and do nothing because it seems like we have no power. And what I know is if we do for one what we wish we could do for many, together united we can change the world. Join us at Relentless Pursuit at www.rpor.org and be a part of the solution.